Hello. Hello.
Hello, good morning everybody. Who have we got here? We have random name of doom. Congratulations on your first. Hello, good morning Bridget. Congratulations on your second. It's Tails. Hi Estelle. It's lovely to see you. Thank you for coming by. And Effie, good morning. And Good Soup. Oh my goodness, everybody's here this morning. How are we all? I hope we're all doing well. Hopefully you can see me, you can hear me. My stream manager is having a funny 5 minutes and it's telling me I'm offline, but you guys are talking to me, so I assume you're here. Everything's having a bit of a funny 5 minutes this morning, so someone tell me if you can hear me and see me okay. I'm going to assume so. Good. Fantastic. That's what we like to see. I'm just going to go with it. I'm not quite sure what will happen if I refresh my Twitch stream manager. It might just boot you all out. No idea. So we'll just carry on with a black square. It's fine. Right, I need to click here, then I need to move my mouse back over there so I don't lose it. And then we need to go back into the game. How is everybody this morning? It feels like I've only just been away. It's because I was streaming yesterday. And now for something completely different. Well, not completely. So, for those of you that weren't here yesterday, I was Stardewing with my brothers yesterday. So, anyone that doesn't know, I'm pretty sure everyone does know, my brothers are also known as Cuddly Coda and O for Fork's Sake, who are both very frequent visitors to the channel. They are both my IRL brother, it's plural, and they are, well, they're both lovely streamers, and I play once a month with them. I go once a month, we go to our Stardew Valley farm and we play on a Saturday afternoon once a month. So that was yesterday, which is quite nice. It's always fun to play with them, even if they were trying very hard to scare me to death, because I'm a delicate little flower and I'm very frightened by things. Basically, in our game, I haven't done any of the combat. I haven't done any of the combat or mining or anything like that. I've been in charge of the farm. That's been my responsibility in our little sort of divide and conquer. And so Cuddly Coda ended up going, no, come into the volcano with me. Come into the volcano with me. I don't have a watering can. I need you to come to the volcano with me. And obviously, because I've done absolutely no combat whatsoever so far in this game, it's just like everything kills me in like 2 hits, and I'm just running around squeaking, going, "Ah, it's killing me!" Just like standing in the corner, just eating blueberries, going, "Help!" So yeah, it was very entertaining, but also kind of scary. But it's fine. We coped. We got through it. But yeah, I was Cuddly Kate was going, "Come on!" I was just like, "But I've got the strength of a noodle. Leave me alone." Yeah, I was making a big fuss. It was quite funny though. Oh, I can learn these. Oh, I've learned those recipes. Oh, I need to go and sell them to what's his face when I find him. Oh, okay. Just reminding myself what I did. So this chest that is inconveniently in the middle of the room is my ingredients chest. That's right. So these are my raw ingredients in these chests. These are my processed ingredients over here. Okay. I am not so noodly today. I am definitely in charge today. I know what I'm doing today. Okay, so this is my materials chest, which has got all of my rocks and things in it. It also seems to have some fish in it for some reason, but that's fine. I'm gonna keep some of these for feeding the cats with, but I'll sell some of the others. Oh, I might need to give them into the museum as well. Okay, I'll see if the museum needs them first. Okay, and then this chest over here is food. Am I remembering correctly? Yes, this is food. Okay, do I have any food I need to put in the chest? No, I'll hold on to all of those. Okay, right. Let's organise my inventory. And then obviously the next thing we need to do is have a look at our quest list and remind ourselves of what we're doing. Okay. So we've finished... Oh yeah, so last time we welcomed back 3 villagers. No, not 3 villagers, 2 villagers. So we welcomed back the shopkeeper guy, and we welcomed back somebody else. I can't remember who else we unlocked. Hang on a second. Who did we unlock? Oh no, only one last time. So we've built 2 houses, but we've opened up Alvin, who is suspicious. We all agree that he is suspicious. Well, mostly me and Bridget agreed he was suspicious. And there is currently a stage being built in town for some kind of event, musical thing. Okay, so what else have we got? We need to expand the house. Yeah, fine. Yeah, okay. Ignore that. That's fine. Use potions in the Cloud Valley. We need to give the drop of emotion to the spirit. We don't have any drop of emotions at the moment, so that's a little bit... that one's bugged just like for now. Okay, so we don't have anything major ongoing. What have we got here? Oh, we need to look for the things Arden discarded in the woods. No, that was the wrong button. Let's try that again, doofus. Okay, we've done that one. But we need to make friends with people. Ask the villagers about Alvin. Okay, we can do that. I keep closing this journal rather than moving. Okay, what else have we got? Okay, we don't have any. Aaron is a bit suspicious. Everyone is suspicious. I think everyone's suspicious. Because they live in a village in the middle of nowhere and everyone's just a bit sus, I think. Is there a conspiracy? Is there a conspiracy, or are we just suspicious people, Bridget? There is that potential. Oh, speak of suspicious. Kent's back. Hello, Miss Ellie. Wow, Kent, you're so punctual. Thank you. Ahem. The village has so many dwellers already. Yeah, it's gradually regaining its vitality. You're so impressive, Ellie. As I promised last time, I asked around in the Society of Witches for Lisa Whitegarden's whereabouts. How was it? Not very fruitful, I must say. Most people in the Society of Witches who know Lisa thought she was still in Wisteria. Oh. Should keep searching the surroundings then. But I also came across a curious tale. Curious tale? Yes, it's about gods. It feels similar to what's going on in Wisteria, so I noted it down. Wow, what's the tale about? A witch that studies deities told me the tale. It's what she discovered during her research. It says that in a village that worshipped gods, there was a witch coveting divine power. The witch used a certain method to drive all the villagers out of the village. How would that help her get divine power? Because divine power is the power of faith. It's the power of the followers. Oh. Come to think of it, White Cat God also said something similar. The witch attempted to snatch the power from gods when the latter were weak. Did she succeed? The remaining villagers told another witch about it and sought her help. According to the second witch, when she arrived on the side, the first witch had almost succeeded. I see. It's a perilous tale. Not even the witch who told me the tale knows the details. With no clue who the evil witch was or what method she used. Wisteria has 2 cat gods and displaced villagers, just like the village in the tale. That's why I wanted you to know it. Thank you, Kent. This is really helpful. I'm glad to hear that from you. If you need help, just let me know. I will. Thank you. Oh, and I got you a letter from Miss Aria this time. Really? A letter from Mum? It's in the letterbox. Check it out when you have time. Thank you for everything you did for me. That's all for today. I'll come again. Please take care. Stop coughing. You're making me suspicious. Alright, see you next time. Virgil, what do you think about what Kent said? It surprised me that Arya would write a letter. No, not about that. The story about the gods. Oh, well, all kinds of witches. Can divine power be taken away? Yeah, in loads of ways. For example, turning a god into a slave is also one way to take his power. So there are ways, no matter what the form is. But why would a human want divine power? It's normal for people to seek power. Just like they seek water when they're thirsty. They'll seek power if they lack it. If a person wants to become stronger but can't get the power he needs, he'll consider various means. Is it possible that Lisa was also longing for power? Are you wondering about her motivation? We don't know Lisa well enough yet. All we know so far is that she's a witch who wants to build a garden. Or to become immortal? We don't have any clues for that yet. Pondering on it will get us nowhere. We'd better find Lisa and ask her in person. Okay. Oh, Effie's not seen this game before. Probably going to convince you to get it. I mean, I really like it. Okay, let's look at the other letters first. Ellie, I've finished making the cat cushion. I've left it by the village fountain. Could you check if the cats are using it? Only when you have time. Okay, I can do that. Aurea. Hi Ellie, I've got a favour to ask of you. I've heard that you are into house decoration recently, and I happen to have a related issue. Could you help me with it? Drop by if you're interested. Okay, so we need to go and see Aurea. Okay. My dear daughter, Kent told me about what happened. I'm relieved to learn that you've begun a new life smoothly. Mum and Dad will always have your back. Feel free to pursue what you want. When your apprenticeship is over, the 3 of us shall go on a trip together. I'll be writing to you often. P.S. You might find Kent a bit weird, but he's totally trustworthy. Your most caring mum. I do not trust that whatsoever. Does anyone else, from what we have heard from Virgil about her mum, This does not feel real. That is really, really sus. That is so suspect. I do not believe that is real at all. That's so suspect. Everything is suspicious. Everything's suspicious today. Hi, Maisie. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, Kent really, really does need some cough medicine. I just want to give you a cough sweet every time I see him. Oh no! Don't hit the bunny with a pickaxe, you silly woman. You've got to scrunch the bunny. No, scrunch. 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 I scrunch you. For no purpose. I don't need squishy chub fur. I just really wanted to squish the bunny. That letter is so weird. The letter is really, really suspicious, right? Yeah. And so oddly formal. Hi, kitty. Do I know you yet? Can I draw you yet? Oh, I've drawn you already. He doesn't like me yet. He's not my friend yet. Hi, Aurea. I've come to help you. Oh my, I'm glad that the letter interested you. Ellie, what do you think about furniture colouring? Furniture colouring? When I was little, I once painted all the furniture in the kitchen orange with my mum. You mean when Aria failed to stop you and had to give in? Oh, I've got a similar task for you. Furniture customisation. Oh my goodness, that's finally something to do with those customisation kits we've got. In other words, I need you to turn the furniture into a different colour. It's a request from one of my patrons. It's not just any colour. He wants an unconventional colour that can catch people's eye. When I pondered over the task, it struck me that I could entrust it to an unconventional person. That's an odd description. Still, I'm glad to hear you say so, and the task seems fun. But I have no experience in this trade, so I'm not sure whether I can handle it. Just relax. My patron is also quite unconventional. I don't think he'll object. And I believe you're the right person for this task, Ellie. I don't know. May I ask the villagers for input first? Some of them know furniture and colours better than I do. Sure, I love that idea. There's a painter and a sundry seller in the village, if I remember correctly, and a carpenter too. They might have useful tips concerning customisation. Can you wait until I talk to them? Okay, sure. I'm the one asking for a favour. Take your time. Okay, right. What does she have to sell today? Miscellaneous goods. Tomorrow she'll be selling wallpapers. What's she got? She's got a lamp. That's not a lamp, that's a candle. That's also a candle. Blue aqua lamp. Wine bottle set. That's quite cool. Rock lamp. I've got quite a lot of money. Should we have some wine bottles? I don't know why. I'm going to buy some wine bottles just for the fun of it. I still don't understand why you can buy books. I don't understand why you can buy books. I don't know. Do I need anything? Oh, let's ask her about Alvin. No, she doesn't know about Alvin. Okay. Okay, so let's go talk to Roy, because he's here. Okay, asking about Alvin. No, he doesn't know Alvin. He also doesn't know about painting furniture. Okay. Let's just talk to him for a minute. Did you used to own a flower shop in Hylian? Yeah, I closed it down to come here. Weren't you sad? I'll be lying if I said I wasn't, but not as sad as I was happy to be able to come back to Wisteria. What made you sad about leaving Hylian? There was a bakery I always went to for breakfast. The bagels and donuts from there were delicious. I miss those. I also miss the food I ate on the train. Riding the train until my butt melted was terrifying though. It was a flavour that I'll never forget. I mean, that was weird. There we go. Are we friends now? Oh, what's in your shop? Ooh. Starlight tree. Cactus. cherry plant, red rose, chickweed, succulent. Oh, the succulent's cute. The tree's a bit odd. They're very cute. Okay, I'll come back another day. Okay, so he doesn't know Alvin. Let's go. Oh, no, don't crash into that. Oh, let's ask Arden. Arden, you must remember Alvin. He's not like ordinary people. He exudes the order of those people. What kind of people? Those who can completely change others' lives. What do you mean? Literally what I said. On the bright side, they can love and care for others, heal wounds, and impart incredible knowledge. And on the dark side, they can harm others, physically or mentally. It's that kind of aura. But I might not be entirely accurate. I mean, that's not helpful. You don't know anything about painting furniture. Let's just be friends with people today. Let's talk to people in general. Because we need to get our friendship up with people to do one of the little side quests. So we might as well do that. Because once we get people to like us more, we get more of those drops of affection, drops of something that we can give to the little fountain lizard guy. Do you hate witches? Right. What? I don't have any good memories about them. Didn't the witch at the witch's house help the villagers? She helped us a lot. Then those are good memories. Now that you mention it, they are. Right? I still don't like them though. Then what about me? I'm a witch. Come to think of it, you are. You don't like me? I can't say whether I like you or not. Hasn't been long since I first met you. Depends on what you do from now on. Okay, right. You can give them food, you are correct, but I'm not sure. Haven't figured out the what they like thing yet. Hang on. See, so you get this. So this is different to Stardew because you get some sort of hints about what they might like. I have no idea what they are. So the stuff at the bottom look like ingredients. That looks like a dangle mango and a bubble and squishy chub fur on the bottom row. I don't know. I think that might be the water you get from the underwater whale things. I don't know what these two are. That looks like a stick, which is a very odd thing to be friends with, to really like. Yeah, so some of the other things that he likes, I think. Oh, it could be some of the sparkling mud, maybe. Yeah, I'll have to look in my chests and have a see what fits that general profile. Where's the kitty cushion? I said I'd check on the kitty cushion. Oh, there's the kitty cushion. There's a kitty cushion. It's there. Where's Kyla? Oh, she's probably building a stage. Let's talk to Anit. Okay, let's ask Anit about Alvin. She definitely knows Alvin. He's a fashionable old man, a bit out of place in our countryside village. Not particularly close to the villagers, but he's not a bad person. How was Alvin when he first arrived? At the beginning? Let me think. He hardly ever talked about himself, so... Oh, I remember now. He chatted with me when he first arrived. We talked about all sorts of things. At the time, he said, this place is perfect for a retiring actor. I think he was probably a famous actor when he was younger. And he used to sit by the fountain every night. Maybe he still misses his past career as an actor. Okay, interesting. We have learned something about Alvin. And painting furniture. Nope, she doesn't know anything about painting furniture. Okay, right. Let's have a chat with Anit. Have you met Arden? He's a dragon. He lives in our village. I thought Arden was a human like everyone else when I was small. What? Because he really was too normal. I lived in the city for a few years when I was young. The first time it really struck me he was a dragon was after I returned to the village. I aged a lot, but Arden hadn't changed at all. That sounds somewhat strange. That's how I felt at first, but after my parents passed and lots of things happened in the village, Arden brought me some solace because he hasn't changed in the slightest. Because dragons don't change? Yeah, Arden stayed even when the village was a total mess, going about his business as he always did. Unchanging and a permanent fixture, those meant a lot to me. Now he's already a very important family member in the village to me. Ah, that was quite a nice chat. Oh, have a lovely day, Tails. Thank you for stopping by. It was lovely to see you. I'm very glad you could come. Oh, morning, Forky. Forky just sneaked in there. Sneaky, sneaky. The sneaky Forks. Are you the cat toy?
Hello.
Hello, there you are. No, you don't want to play with me. No. Okay, Kitty doesn't want to play with me. Still so tired I might take a shower and go back to bed. I mean, it's Sunday. That is a perfectly valid thing to do on a Sunday. Oh, I said I was going to go and see if any of these fish needed handed in, didn't I? Let's do that. And then I'll go and ask other people. And see if I can find Kyla as well. She's wallied off somewhere. Yeah, right, Rahel, what do you want? Okay, I need to appraise these star crystals that I've got. Have to work later, but still. I mean, you can go back to bed for a bit if you're working later. That seems perfectly legitimate to me. Libra and Taurus. Okay. Donate. Fish. Oh, I've already done all the ones I can. Any from... no, no fish. Okay. Constellations. Okay, Libra and Taurus face. Okie dokie, right, I've handed in those, that's fine. Okay, yeah, go, yeah, shut up. Yeah, I'm done, stop talking to me, I don't like you. How did everyone get on yesterday in the melty heat? I thought it was very unpleasant. Mostly. Okay, I can't do... oh, I can talk to him about furniture. Every stage prop should have its use. Every element should contribute to the final product. Similarly, I don't want my work to violate the author's purpose. By the way, why are you asking? Because I got a request and I wonder if I can do it. A client of Auria's wants to change the colour of his furniture. She's tasked me with the colour changing. I see. You want to know how to change the colour of items. Right. The buyer should be allowed to make the furniture their preferred colour. After all, the furniture is owned by its buyer, not the maker. Can't argue with that. The lack of audience renders all performances meaningless. You've brought me new insights. I'll try to provide useful suggestions in return. Really? Thank you. Firstly, as you may already know, it's within a witch's power to change the form of things. Customizing furniture is similar to crafting potions. You need to apply several thin layers to the materials and spread the materials so they don't stick. So customizing furniture colour is as simple as crafting potions, but still needs to be done with care. Correct. The potion is to understand the point is to understand the item. As long as you achieve that, you can change anything into the form you want. Besides furniture, you can also try to customise brooms. Brooms too. And it's not just the colours, you can even change their powers. To customise brooms, you need a broom customisation kit. I can offer it at my sundries store if you want. That's all the suggestions I can provide. I hope they're helpful. Certainly are. Thank you. Okay, he was surprisingly helpful. Is Rex around here anywhere? No. Okay, right. We need to talk to Kyla. Oh, I came the wrong way around. Got the long way down. It was melting so bad yesterday. Oh my goodness. That's why I need a shower. I needed it yesterday, got home about 10:30 and didn't want to disturb the neighbours by taking a shower that late. You were very, very thoughtful. Melting so bad. I know, it was awful, wasn't it? It was really funny. I was out yesterday, and the person I was out with is a proper sun worshipper. So they were walking around going, "Oh my goodness, it's a glory! Isn't it lovely?" And we were in this restaurant, and it had air conditioning, and it was lovely. We had lovely lunch, nice pizza, and then when we walked out, to me, it was like walking into a bath. It was horrid. We'd gone from this beautiful, lovely, comfortable, air-conditioned restaurant. We walk outside, and it's like stepping into a bath. It's horrendous. It's so hot. And she was like, "Oh, isn't it lovely?" I was like, "No, it's awful. What is wrong with you? It's horrid. It's like sticky and sweaty and awful." Ugh, I don't know how people can do it. It's just ugh. Yeah. We've had summers when you walk into a wall of heat. As soon as you open the front door, yeah, that's exactly what it's like. It's just go outside and it's like, ugh, it's awful. Because when you're inside in like lovely air-conditioned place, you almost forget what it's like outside. And then you walk outside and you're just like, oh my goodness, it's horrible. Some people are built for heat. That's not me. No, it's definitely not me either. I'm not built for heat. Anything over above sort of 22, 23 degrees, I'm just like, no, don't make me go outside. Hello, Apprentice Witch. Okay, I need to ask you about furniture. Your curiosity has kicked in again. Colouring furniture isn't hard, but there's one step you shouldn't forget. And that is, you must remove the old paint before you can apply any new colour. As long as you do that, the task is half done. Ah, I thought I could just put the new paint on directly. No, colour changing is actually more complicated than you'd expect. I, for one, prefer to make a new piece instead of customising an old one. Maybe next time. Okay, right. Does she know anything about Alvin? Alvin? I'm not quite sure. Anything strange about him? Strange? Everyone's unique in their own way. Alvin's craftsmanship seems quite good, but I haven't seen him using his skills to help other people. Help other people? Yeah, I've never seen him make, sell or repair things for others. No idea where he got most of the items in his sundries store. Weird, right? Normally a skilled craftsman would want to showcase their skills and help others. Huh. Nothing particularly special, I guess. Virgil, have you heard anything? I think this guy is just a retired actor with excellent skills but a bad personality. Don't you remember what Arden said? Must be something wrong with him. He might even be a witch. It'd be really strange if he really is a witch. Exactly, it's chilling to think a witch might have been an actor. With the personalities of witches, they could never be actors. But what if a witch pretended to be an actor to hide something? He's hiding it pretty well if that's the case. Let's investigate whether he's really a witch. How do we investigate that? People said he's never at home at night, let's take a look inside during that time. You want to break into someone's house at night. It's fine. I'll just take a quick peek and then I'll leave. That does not seem sensible. Look, kitty, if you continue to stand behind me, you're gonna... Oh, hello. There's a kitty that likes me. Hi, kitty. Yay, look, he's so cute. Ready? Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Yay! Yay, look, he loves me and he does a little dance. Does a little dance. Ah, look, he carry on playing. Look at him. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Bow! Yeah, ready? Watch him. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Meow! Yay! Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Yay! He's so cute! He's so cute! Okay, right, I'm gonna stop doing that now. This must be the bowl and eat mentioned. Judging by the size of it, yes. We put some fish in here. The cats will come. Kiddies, I'll take good care of you. Okay, right, let's put a pepper tuna. Okay. I haven't fed kitties a pepper tuna yet. Right. Ask the villagers how to colour furniture. Oh, we need to go and talk to Vinch. That's another artist. Look, kitty. If you keep getting in the way, I'm going to keep accidentally scaring you because you're in the way. Oh, crumbs. I keep forgetting how to get to Vinch's house. And that's interesting. Yeah, good point, Bridget. Vinch isn't home at night either. Okay, we need to talk about how to paint furniture. I know how to do it because I once coloured my furniture at home. However, colouring furniture is different from painting. Since furniture is in 3D, it's much harder to paint and the outcome wasn't great. That's a shame. I thought you could pick the best colour, Vinch. Ellie, you have a discerning eye for colours. There's a typo in that sentence. You should be able to find a suitable colour. I heard that Aurea was scratching her head over a furniture customisation task. Are you asking for her? If you're going to do it, Ellie, I'll give dye to Aurea. I happen to have some paint for customisation to spare. That said, I don't usually make such paint. If you want more, I might need to charge you. Oh, no problem. You're so considerate, Vinch. Okay, I think I've finished asking. What's your plan? To accept the request, of course. It feels like fun. I knew you would. Let's go back to Aurea. Okay. I hope you guys don't mind that I am sort of riffing on the conversation points at times in this game. Some of the way that it's been translated is a little clumsy, so I am sort of editing bits of it on the fly as I'm reading it, just to make it read better. Hopefully it doesn't... Sometimes people can find it quite annoying when people don't read things properly. If it is bugging you, just let me know. I'm happy to go back to reading it properly. Aurea, I want to take your work request. Is that okay? Sure. I've been waiting for you. I have to be patient since, you know, I'm the one asking for a favour. Have you asked the villagers for advice? Think you can do it? Yep. I have all the customisation tips in my head. Confidence is reassuring. Ready to get started? Yeah. I'll strive to satisfy both you and your patron. Good. Here's the furniture in question and the materials for customisation. Good luck. Okay. So I assume I need to go... Yeah, I need to go to the workbench for that. Okay. Actually, it's Tuesday. It's... Back scratcher candy. back scratcher candy or curse lifting candy and cough candy? Sure. Since I need to go and do, yeah. Nice dream candy, quack and antidote. Let's try those. Okay. Since we need to go back to the house to do things for Aurea anyway, let's go see if we can make some candies while we're at it and get ourselves some money. We might need to swap to making candies for the witches catalogue because I think we're going to need more Lunar coins than we are going to need gold at the moment, but let's do one last lot. I was clipped playing with the kitty. Oh no. Did you clip me because I was making squeaky noises? I bet you did. That's cool. But the kitty's so cute. Look at his little wiggly bum. Very happy. Okay. Use. Oh, I can now modify. Okay. Time to customize. I need to add new colour to the furniture that Aurea asked me to work on. Wonder what's going to happen to the furniture. Let's meet again, this time tomorrow. Okay. By customizing, you change the form of a specified item. You can view customizable items in the customization menu. Customization costs materials, which depends on the type of customization. You can get materials from the villagers. Choose the target at the workbench. The target must be in your bag. Okay, so I need to pick it up if I need to. I want to. After you've chosen the target, choose the type of customization. Cool. Can also check customizations made via the view info element. Okay. So this is the chair to be dyed, and okay, my choices are to make it green. I mean, sure, green's fine. Look at the brush. Bloop, bloop, bloop. I guess I'm gifted in customization too. As your first attempt in customization, it's not bad. Don't you agree? I'm going to rework the furniture at home too. Before that, why don't you deliver this to Aurea? Oh yeah, I should show it to Aurea at once. She's going to like it, right? Okay, right, let's... Curse lifting candy. And cough candy. I've already got cough candy in my pocket. Okay, let's make a curse lifting candy. Let's make 2 of them. Make it manually because manually is fun. Right, we need bush bug extract and squishy chub. And then I need fire 3. Hi Lulu. Lulu heard the word cat and was immediately in the chat. Hello darling. I was playing with the cat in the village. I've got a cat toy now. I will go, once I've done these potions, I need to go back to the village anyway, so I'll show you. Okay, I need to make 1 more curse lifting candy, which I don't because I need squishy chub fur extract. No, put the cat toy away, you silly woman. That one. Bloop. Okay, that should be enough for 1 more curse lifting candy. Oh, let's just autocraft that one. Like the candy man. When you say cat, you appear! Yes. Ding, 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 ding. That little tune is very satisfying. Okay, right. I also need to make antidote candy. What do you need for that? Oh, some of everything. Okay. And oh, and quack candy. Okay, let's just get with processing some ingredients from the Cloud Valley. I could have sworn I had quack candy. I could have sworn I made some. Where would I have put it if I had made them? Hang on, let me check upstairs that I've put it somewhere. Thank you for giving Momo a treat. Would I have put it in the food chest? Honeycomb, witch's cupcake, black tea. No, it's not in there. I'm sure I made quack candy and I definitely haven't used it. So where did I put it? Come on, someone help past me make sense of something. Oh, I must have sold it, I guess. I must have sold it. Never mind. Okay. Silly me. Must have sold it. Okay. Right. You... Okay, wish flower seed. Make two of those. Blurb. Blurb. Make two of those. Blurb. And I need to make a dried moongirth pollen. Blurb. Oh, that one takes time. That one can roast while I do this. Quack candy, antidote candy. Okay, antidote candy needs that, and it also needs, I don't know what that is. Okay, it also needs that, whatever that is. Oh, furball rat fur jelly. Okay. This one's quite fun, look, it's pump it. Squish, 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 squish. Squish, 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 squish. Pump, 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 squish, 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 squish. That's very long-winded. Okay, let's pick that one up. Okay, right. Make more! I'm assuming if you leave it alone it will just process it, but why would I do that when I can just sit here and go help it go squish. Squish, 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 squish. I'm going to stop doing that now before someone clips me. There we go. Okay, right, now can I make it? Quack! Okay, so I need, oh, fire. Fire, fire, fire. Okay, right, I need furball, that one. And that one, and I need to stir it that way. Don't boil over, don't boil over, don't boil over. Yay! Ding, 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 ding. Woo! Oh, why didn't I get a bonus for that one? That's rude. Okay, antidote candy. Right. Yep, let's make that one. Okay, fire 2. No! Stop it! Okay, and I need pollen. Oh, now I need fire 1. This one's complicated. So many steps. Okay, and now I need one of those. And one of those. Crafting score 100. Okay, right, now then. I need another rose and I need another bellflower. Okay, right. So another rose goes in there, and I need another bellflower, which was that in this one? Yes, it was. Squeeze. Okay. Okay, one more quack. Yep, quack. Fire 4. Sometimes when you get really high crafting scores, you get bonus. Ah! No! No! That one didn't want to play, did it? If you get a really high score, sometimes you get bonus ones, like you can like, oh, you made 2. Oh no, it's bubbling over, stop! This one's against me today. Come on. It's okay. Oh, now the ladle's stuck. Oh my goodness, that wasn't going to be a high score, isn't it? 86, that's not good. Okay, right, let's get you. Antidote. Oh, I need one more of that. You know what that means? More squishing. Squish, 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 squish. Squish, 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 squish. Squish, 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 squish. Squish, 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 squish. Squish. I don't know why. I like this machine. It's just very satisfying. Okay, right. That should be my last thing I need to make. Oh, fire 2. Ah! No! Okay, and now I need my pollen. And I need 1. Oh crumbs, this is surprisingly hard. Right. And then one of those. One of those. Ta-da! Ding, 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 ding. Complete. Okay. Why is that on there? Why have I done that? Why is that pinned? No idea. Yeah, can't remember. Okay, can't remember what that is. Favourites, favourites, favourites. Where is favourites? It says add or remove from favourites. I mean, that's great, but how do I find my favourites? Tab? Oh, oh, I didn't know what that did. That's not what I was looking for. Candy. Look at all the candies I know how to make. It's very exciting. Quack. Okay, right. Anybody know where my favourites are? Journal. Side quests. Ah, candy. 3 curse lifting, 1 cough, 2 quack, 2 antidote. 3 curse lifting, 1 cough, 2 quack, 2 antidote. Two quack, 2 antidote, 3 curse lifting, 1 quack. Yes, okay, that is what I have. Right, you can go in that chest. Okay, you can go in that chest. Okay, is that everything? Chair to be dyed. Okay. Right, okay. See what I actually need to make for my oh, I'm gonna have to go and see Aurea in the morning, I think. Because Aurea might be gone by now. Can anyone remember what time Aurea leaves? Is it 5 or is it 6? If it's 6, I might have a chance. If it's 5, I won't. But let's go. Meow. Come on. Oh, she's still there. Must be 6. Okay, quest. Deliver. Oh, I got achieve. I have delivered something. No, I don't know what that achievement was, but it made the achievement noise. I must have delivered a certain number of candies. Oh, you've brought the customised furniture. I guess you rushed over the minute you finished painting. How did you know? Because the furniture still has the sheen of fresh paint. Don't worry, it won't peel off. You did the finish well. How is it? Will the customer like it? Well, I can't present this to the customer. What? Have I messed up? It's such a perfect customization that I can't stand to part with it. I'd rather keep it. What? Just kidding. I'm certainly not going to keep it. Come on, you scared me. The customization turned out much better than I expected. I believe my customer will like it too. It has breathed new life into the furniture. You must have enjoyed the process too. Exactly. I was so happy when I managed to apply my ideal colour. I've tasked the right person indeed. Thank you for your hard work. And as always, good things deserve good prices. Whoa, thank you, Oya. You're the best. I'm also glad to try something new. Finch happens to be making some dye. You can ask him. See you next time, Ms. Witch. Okay, right. Now then, I promised a demonstration. No, this kitty doesn't like me. Where's the kitty that likes me? Where's the fat black one? He's my friend. The fat black one was over here on this side. No, he's not there. Is he on the cushion? He's not on the cushion. Oh, come on, kitty. I got a toy for you to play with. Oh no, that's Alvin. Alvin, Simon. Oh, there he is. Hi, kitty. Okay, right, here we go. Watch, watch, watch. Watch his little bum wiggle. Watch his little bum wiggle. Look. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Look, watch his little bum wiggle. You have to jerk it at the right time so that you catch his little bum wiggle. Yay! Look at him. He's so cute. Okay, boop, boop. Yay! Look, he's happy. He does a little dance when he's finished playing. He's so cute. Okay, right, Rex has just walked past. Alright, come here. Exchange for blueprints. 3... Wait, did I get a basket? Oh yeah, there is. I know, right. Boop. Okay, any of these? Oh, pretty! New storage chest. Okay, I can use that one. Yay, these are all new. That's exciting. Rex has a special way of reading a book. Yep, it's called Being an Annoying Git. Fairly sure that's what it's called. It's called Being an Annoying Git. I don't like him. I don't understand why. Okay, so we need to try and break into Alvin's house. I'm not quite sure how we planned that, but he walked that way, so let's see if we can go in here. Very well. Looks like no one's around. Let's search for evidence that proves his witch identity. Just a few ordinary boxes. Can't open them, just peek through the cracks. Oh, there seems to be something behind the boxes. Don't forget, we're trespassing. Moving the boxes leaves a trace. Okay. Yeah, just some ordinary stuff. This is... Oh, he seems to own some expensive items. Don't talk like a thief. What thief? This clock is quite common. Hold on, this intricate clock looks like something from the clock alley in Lucerin Auto, right? Even if it is, it doesn't prove he's a witch. Clock alley also opens to ordinary people. Dead end. Their clocks are super expensive. Wonder why he'd use something like this. Yeah, she's definitely going to get caught. Let me see. Is this a key? Looks quite peculiar. Seems like it would be quite difficult to make. Yeah, it probably wasn't meant for an ordinary lock. Don't take it. I know. By the way, I can't see anything here that needs a key. Anyway, let's just make a note of it for now. This is... Why is there a stack of papers? Important information is usually written on paper. Looks like receipts or something. It's not clear exactly what they're about. Take a closer look. Might be a lead. Wait a minute, I recognise this. It's a receipt from the Red Cauldron. I recognise the seal. This is legitimate evidence. Not necessarily. Besides making witch tools, the Red Cauldron also makes regular tools. Alvin might just be buying stuff from the Society of Witches to sell. At least it shows he's somewhat related to the Society of Witches. Nothing here. Virgil, I feel like you're up to something. I haven't said a single word. You want to move the boxes, don't you? Because we haven't found any conclusive evidence yet. Does that mean Alvin isn't a witch? No, there must be something I haven't found yet. I want to move the boxes. Let's stack them on that carpet first so we can put them back easily later. Oh. Ellie, this is where you're going to get caught. Thank you for the stretch, Forky. I will do that. Very nice. Is it really warm today for you? Yes. Yes, it is. It is getting quite warm now. It was alright when it started. It was alright when I got up this morning. I've got all the windows open. The tiny fan is on. My big fan hasn't arrived yet. But I'm hoping it will later before I completely melt into a puddle on the floor. I am getting quite warm though. Amazon! Woo! Amazon Prime, next day delivery, even on a Sunday. Very nice. No, Ellie, stop. Ellie, don't. Oh, okay. Ellie, don't. Wow, look at this, Virgil. It's Luna coin. Luna coins? And this brooch. That's a witch brooch. Just as I suspected, Alvin was once a witch. The suspicion just got a lot stronger. Plus, there's this door deliberately hidden behind the boxes. What could be behind this door? Seems to be locked. Need any help, Miss Witch? Ah! I knew she was going to get caught. I knew she was going to get caught. Yikes! Alvin! Seems like you're looking for something. I left something at the store. Is that so? Did you find it? Yes, found it. Good. But besides that, do you have anything else to say? Yeah. Alvin, you're actually a witch, aren't you? Yes. The clock and receipt in the drawer might not count for much, but this brooch is concrete evidence. Stop denying. Wait, what? I am indeed a witch. I didn't intend to hide it. You had the Clock Alley products and workshop receipts, and yet you didn't use them as evidence, which shows you're cautious. That's good. Even now, you're not showing any fear. I'm impressed. Then there must be something under that hidden door, right? You wouldn't pile boxes on top of it if it was a frequently used room. I stacked them there when I moved here, and I forgot about it. It's my personal workshop down there. Would you like a tour? Alright. Oh, that's an interesting theory, Bridget. Alvin killed Lisa Whitegarden. Witches disappear when they die, their brooches do not. Interesting. I like that theory, Bridget. I haven't finished tidying up yet. Been busy with moving and my tools got broken. It's just an ordinary workshop. Huh. Now that the tools are fixed, it's time for a thorough clean-up. It's late. Why don't you go back for today? Sure. Oh, can I ask one more question? Go ahead. Alvin, you're clearly a witch. How did you end up as an actor? I heard that witches wouldn't be interested in acting at all. Is it still the case now? Witches really never change. I'm not an actor. Huh? But I did work with a theatre troupe, making stage props. I wouldn't want to take the stage myself. Ah, so you're not an actor. Young and brave people like you, Miss Ellie, make good actors. I'm terrible at acting. And I never wanted to be an actor. No, witches are probably all the same. But, Miss Ellie, in some sense, everyone is an actor in the stage of the world. How so? We're all actors, but some are leads, some are supporting roles. I've stepped down from this stage. Now you, Miss Ellie, seem to be the main character. I'm not that great, really. No, Miss Ellie is an excellent lead. Show confidence in your performance. It's quite late. Time for the curtain call. Feel free to visit any time. Next time, there's no need to sneak in. Of course, I'm really sorry about today. I'll visit again soon. Take care. Not Bridget with unhinged theories and ideas. No, never. I mean, actually, I'm kind of with you, to be honest, Bridget. It sounds... well, I don't know. I like your theories. It's a rude overgeneralization. What is? That witches are all the same? I mean, he made lots of generalizations, Lulu. You're going to have to figure out... you're going to have to tell me which one is rude. Several of them were rude. Glad it ended smoothly. Alvin really is a witch. What a surprise. But let's not dwell on it too much. Things Alvin said at the end. Since he's stepped down from the stage, it means he once stood on it, right? Seems so. When Alvin was on stage, what happened? Why did he step down? People at his age usually have done something important in their life. There's no point pondering about all this. It's time to sleep. Yes. Okay. Let's go home. Wait, what's up here? Oh, it's Vince. It's the other way to Vince's house. I always forget that way's her. Hi, kitty. This kitty, honestly, today is constantly just getting... because they're not because that kitty's not my friend yet, he just runs away whenever I get too close. But today he's been constantly in front of me. So I've had to make him run away loads of different times. And I feel really sad because I don't want to frighten the little kitty. Maybe Alvin is Lisa Whitegarden. That did cross my mind. That genuinely did cross my mind. That maybe Alvin is Lisa Whitegarden. I want to see if I can modify my bed to be a less ugly colour. And I need... I'm going to put these in my pocket. Let's go and see if I can make my bed a less ugly colour. The gods said she was in Cloud Valley. That's true, but we didn't find her in Cloud Valley, did we? Where did she go? Oh, no. Modify. Catalogue. Oh, it needs to be in your pocket. So I need to find it. Where is it? Bed. Move to inventory. Okay, right. Now I can do it. Theoretically. There we go. Oh, look. It can be blue, grey, green. I like blue. Do you like blue? It's going to take 6. Crikey, O'Reilly. It's going to take 6. I'd rather build a new one. Branch, star, clay, giant branch. Okay, I can't build a new one. Okay, if I can't build a better one, let's make my bed less red. I'm going to be blue or green. What do we think? I think I like blue. Do we like blue? I like blue. I'm going to go with blue. Blue, 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 blue. There we go. Inventory. Okay, stick that back in the catalogue. Okay, it's 9 PM. Can I repair the... I can repair the broom, but can I modify? How do I modify the broom? Anyone got any ideas how I would modify the broom? Okay, I don't know how to do that yet. Okay, I don't know how to do the broom modifications yet. That's fine. Need to have the broom in your pocket or inventory. Yeah, but I don't know how to get it into my pocket. That's the problem. How do I get it into my pocket? Okay, catalogue. Where's the bed? I just put it back in. There it is. Look, it's blue now. That's much nicer. It's blue now. Boop. What else have I got that I haven't put out yet? I've got 2 really ugly armchairs. Can I sell the ugly things? Because I don't really want them in the catalogue. Oh, no. No, no. Move to inventory. I don't really want the ugly purple sofa or the ugly blue sofa because they're ugly. I'll see if I can sell them. Lamp, jar of sweeties. I need to build something to like need some shelves or something to put things on, because I've got all of these, like, you know, I've got little potion bottles and pestle and mortar and things, but I don't have any any surfaces to put them on. Oh, I've still got a really ugly storage that I need to do something with. And I also need to figure out how to sell these. I might not be able to sell them just because they're the default ones, but let's put those in my inventory because I don't need them. They are old. Right. That's a good point, actually. What do I need to upgrade the house? Because I know I can upgrade the house. Twisted branches, star stones and star clay. I haven't been there. I haven't been anywhere where I can get those yet. I'm assuming that's the next area. Splish splash splosh. I'm in the fish pond. Splish splash splosh. Splish splash splosh. Okay, right. Let's go to sleep. Actually, no, it's not late enough yet. Hang on. Let me see if I can sell these things back to the witch's catalogue. Because, you know, unlike Diane, he doesn't... No, wrong button. There we go. The pages flutter happily. The quill gently strokes across the paper. Anyone else find that kind of creepy? Sell. Oh, I can sell a purple sofa and I can sell a silk embroidery sofa. I cannot sell that. It's got no value. Okay, I might just have to chuck them away. Okay, I'm going to sell him my sofa and my chair because, you know. Okay, I can't sell them that. Fine. Sturdy oak broom. Hang on. Oh, excuse me, coughing again. Right. Next gen incubator. So this is the. I've already got level 1 extractor. I've already got a level 1. I don't have a level 1 mixer yet. I can upgrade the mixer. I've already got a level 1 pot. Do you have any level 2 anythings? No, okay. Bronze and brass workbench. These are just next. Okay. I've already got a level 1 extractor. Could buy a level 1 mixer. I've already got the pot. I don't know if I've got the workbench. The roaster. Oh, that's pretty. Oh, that one's faster. Oh, I see. Look, this one's level 1, but it's faster than the other. Okay. 1020. Technically, I suppose wish I could do this in my house. Life would be much more fun if we had little house spirits that could just fix our houses. Technically, I suppose our house spirits are us or craftspeople, but not as fun. Yeah, that's true. Expand workshop. Oh, that's exciting. Giant branches, ore blocks, glittering clay. Oh, I can make the workshop bigger. Okay, interesting. Okay, right. I don't really want to start the quest for those because it refreshes tomorrow. Can I have a personal code? The pages emit the scent of moist soil and pine. The pages rustle. Sounds like leaves falling. Seems to be talking about home. That's weird. I've just had a conversation with a inanimate object. Okay. Try exchanging items with the lunar coin pouch. You can exchange items and... Okay, that's weird. Okay, I'll hold on to those bits and I'll see if Alvin can do anything with them. That's a good shout. But yeah, I'm a bit confused otherwise about how to get rid of them other than just chucking them out. This is a thoroughly weird object. Don't know what this is. I'm gonna put it behind my bed so it looks like a little lamp because I think that's cute. I quite like my squishy armchair with my little sewing box though. I wonder. Okay, let's pick this up. No, I want to... Yeah, this guy. Okay, I want to put this guy away. Put in. And then I want to get out one of my other things. Jar of sweeties! Giant jar of sweeties! There we go. Feels like too much responsibility. 100% it does. Maybe you need to put the broken things in the lunar pouch. Nope, not eligible. Good shout though. Worth a try. If I could alternate house spirit responsibilities with reading books and doing Sudokus, that's fine. I can just about manage that. Hi Finn, good morning. Okay. What are we doing today? Oh, we've got a letter. Interesting. Alvin. To Miss Ellie. Ellie, I'm writing because I've got an urgent matter to discuss. This talk will be one between witches. Please come to me when you're prepared. P.S. Bring the broom you're currently using. Why does it always say this after I've read the letter? There's a letter from Alvin. Talk between witches? Do I sense a hidden message? I hope everything's okay. What? Have you caused trouble again? Not this time. But a talk between witches? That's quite appealing. Okay, well, so we need to go and talk to Alvin. Oh, we still need to go and look for the things Arden hid in the woods. Okay, let's do this one first, because I'm curious about Alvin. Yeah, what do you mean prepared? That's really suspect. Everything is suspicious today. We are suspicious people. Where am I going to come out? Kyla should soon finish repairing the stage. Let's go have a look. Oh, don't want to do that. Hi Kyla, how's the stage repairs going? You've come just at the right time. I finished it just now. Now it's time for Roy to decorate it, but he seems to be in two minds. I told him that since we decided to build a stage, we should build an elegant and stunning one. But Roy thought it didn't match the style of the village. I was like, since we're not decorating a weapon, it's outside my field of expertise. So, maybe you're right. Go have a look if you're curious. To celebrate the completion of such a good stage, I plan to have a drink. Haha. Okay, now I'm over here. Okay, there's a stage. It's very nice. Oh, let's talk to Roy. Hi, Roy. No, how do I get to Roy? Oh, there. Hi, Roy. Okay, we'll go and talk to Alvin in a minute. Don't let me forget. Wow, I'd expect nothing less from Kyla. This is a fully fledged stage. Welcome, Ellie. Kyla told me she'd finished repairing, so I was going to decorate the stage. I heard from Kyla on my way here. You were in two minds? I've picked the style and locations, but not the colours. But don't worry. After all, we've let you... Let's try that again. Oh, but don't worry. After all, we've decided to let you rest this time. Oh, come on. It's just picking colours. I can help you with that. But wouldn't it take up your time? But in other words, it means I get the right to choose the colour scheme for the decoration. You have more rights than that, since we wouldn't have had access to this place without you. Okay, can you choose with me then? I'm wondering what colours the curtains and carpet should be. Ellie, what colour do you prefer? Blue, red or green? Blue? I like blue. I mean, green would look weird because there's green everywhere. Red is traditional, but meh. Blue? How do we feel about blue? I like blue. I'm going blue. No one in the chat is arguing, so I'm going to go blue. Yay! Oh, how lovely. Do I like this colour? Do we like it? It looks a bit weird. Okay, let's see what red looks like. Okay. What What does green look like? I don't like any of them. Okay, I'm going to go back to blue because blue was the least offensive. Okay, I'm sticking with blue. Yes. Now that it's decorated like this, it really feels like a stage. Sure does. Now we just need some illumination and comfortable seats. I've got a plan on those. Can you trust me? Sure, I just helped a little. By the way, Anit, Arden and Aaron are in charge of food preparation, right? I wonder if it's going smoothly. I don't think Anit needs help with her task, but you can drop by if you're worried. Anit is a trustworthy cook, but I don't know Aaron well, so I can't say anything about her, but Arden's dishes are nice, I suppose. They are. They just lack variety. Now that comes to mind, I should check on them. Hang in there, Roy. Okay, thank you, Ellie. Too greyish. Somewhere Lawrence Llewellyn-Bowen is crying. Yeah, all of them were hideous, right? It's not just me thinking all of them were hideous, because all of them were hideous. Oh, hello, kitty. Hang on, I need to come and scrunch you. Hey! Why do you know about my pettins? There you go, pettins! Why do you not want to play with me? Here he comes! Yeah, look, here he comes! Wiggle! Wiggle! Yay! Wiggle! Wait for the wiggle! Yay! Can I get it? Wait for the wiggle! Yay! Yay! You gotta hit it. You gotta hit it as he finishes his wiggle. Yay! There we go. Now he loves me extra. Okay, right. We need to go and talk to Alvin before I forget. Every time I say Alvin, does anyone else's brain auto-corrected with Alvin, Simon, Theodore? Or is it just me? Hi, Spider. Welcome in. Okay, let's ask Alvin about his letter. Alvin, I'm here for the talk between witches. Hello, Miss Ellie. It's a serious talk. Have you considered the definition of a proper broom? Thought it was going to be something about witches. Exactly. A broom qualifies as a symbol of the witch's status, prestige, financial resources, everything. Do you remember the time when you repaired my workbench for me? Sure, I saw you had a wide collection of magical equipment. Most of it is for making brooms. Does it take that much equipment to make a witch's broom? That's too much trouble for you. I can just make do with my current broom. I've got to remind you that you shouldn't make do with your broom. Usually, you're supposed to find your own equipment under your master witch's guidance. But it's been years since the last time Lisa was around, and you don't have a new master witch yet. Alvin, you know Lisa too? That's not the point. Oh, that's not the point. Oh, suspect. The point, Miss Ellie, is that you need a proper broom. Let's put everything else aside. A good actor needs a suitable script. Similarly, a good witch needs a suitable broom. The best I can do is guide you to the starting point of your equipment hunting trip. What do you say? Do you want to find your own broom? Sure. I certainly can't miss a chance like that. Alvin, my senior witch, you promised to craft a broom for me. Ms. Witch, I need to make it clear that I'm not going to act as your master witch. Just consider it a little thank you from an old man. Come to my workshop. Okay. I don't know that song, so maybe just you. It's the, it's from the, did anyone ever watch the Chipmunks? They were called Alvin, Simon and Theodore, and my brain starts singing the theme tune every time I say the word Alvin. 3 weeks and Moonlight Peaks is out. Can't wait for that. Stardew Valley, but vampire nighttime. Oh, I was reading an article about that. It looks really interesting. I don't know why I haven't wishlisted it. I think it might not be a Mac compatible yet, but I am going to keep an eye on it. It does look good. Day off from work and I don't know what to do with my day. Resting, sleeping and watching Twitch. That's what I would do with a day off. Whoa, this place has become so neat. So you haven't sneaked in since last time? I mean, that was yesterday. Of course not. Oh, it's on Switch. Oh, interesting. The link I had went to... Oh, interesting. That's something for me to look into later. I have a Switch. I also have a connecty thingy to attach it to my laptop. Ooh, exciting. I'm going to have a look at that later. You've been planning to, haven't you? It doesn't hurt for a young witch to have curiosity, but there's no need to be stealthy. Just let me know when you want to get in. Got it. Alright, let's get down to business. Have you ever made any brooms? No. I only learned to repair them at school. As a sundry seller, I'm only capable of combining materials made by craftsmen. So no need to be ashamed just because you don't have a certain skill. Combining magic items is an arduous task in itself. I'm glad you say so. I'll do everything within my power to craft a fine broom so that the craftsman's work won't go to waste. So, Miss Ellie, could you tell me a thing or two about your family? Let's get down to business to defeat the Huns. Did they send me daughters when I asked for sons? Okay, stop. Bridget, what do you do to me? You know how easy it is to make me sing random crap. I'll start from their names. My mum is Aria Blueriver and my dad is Aidan Blueriver. Oh my, you're Aria Blueriver's daughter? I was wondering if you were a Blueriver, so you really are. You know Mum. I can't say I'm a big fan, but she does deserve her reputation as the most open-minded witch. I know the dialogue made you do it. The dialogue nearly made me do it myself, frankly. I suppose you get your brave, positive character from your mother. I guess I did. I get that a lot. I doubt that it was a compliment. No comment. Back to the topic. Do you share your family's passion for inquisition and adventures? I'm actually quite ordinary. I'm not that great. Of course! I'm still new to Wisteria, but I've explored every inch of this area. That I can testify. Ellie has visited every nook and cranny of the villages, even spaces filled with books. I expect to see such energy in a young Blueriver. The curious piece of information. Does the broom have something to do with my family? Every family has different preferences for brooms. As far as I know, the Bluerivers are more fond of innovative ones. There's a rumour about Bluerivers buying all the accessible solar horse tail hair. Oh, you mean those hairs on Dad's broom that emit a red glow? Which ended up being pulled off by his daughter to make a doll. It's a doll made after Dad. He loves it. Since you're also a Blueriver, I want to use solar horsetail hair in your broom too, but I don't have enough in stock. I'll add it later. The next question will reveal how well you know yourself. Since each witch takes in magic differently, the thread used to tie the broom together also differs. I need to know how you use your power as a witch. The question is, why have you chosen Wisteria over Hylian? I've told the others about it too. Seeing the smiles of villagers makes me happy. I've chosen to stay in Wisteria for my happiness. Happiness, I see. I need a thread strong enough to carry the warmth of your kindness. In that case, threads made of rain buffalo hairs. Rain buffalo horns would be the best choice. Rain buffalo horns change colour every day and contain different power based on the colour. Yellow horns suit you well as they hold the power of happiness. So what I said helped? Whatever your answers are, they can't be wrong because I'm tailoring the broom to you. I didn't know that to make my broom we had to have such talks. This is magical. It's pointless to use even the most precious materials if not on a broom that meets the witch's needs. That's why we need such conversations. Unfortunately, my hands have gone rigid as I age, making it harder for me to weave. Now the thread is ready, let's talk about your life as a witch. Tell me what has excited you the most since you came here. Or you can tell me what you enjoy the most on this stage named Wisteria. I like everything going on here. Everything about this place excites me so much. It's almost impossible to pick just one, but now that I think about it. Fill up the encyclopedia. Go on adventures! I enjoy everything I do here, but the best part is to remove prickly vines and help the villagers. At first I only climbed the vines by the railroad out of curiosity. But before I know it, I've visited so many places. That never could have happened back at school. If so, I suppose you need a fast broom that takes you to the sites of new events in no time. Considering what this land offers, I suggest using sticky hair from shroom raccoons for the brush. That way you won't fall off no matter how fast you go. We're using local materials from Wisteria too. This land provides fine materials, but only skilled witches can put them to good use. But it's been a while since I collected materials myself. I only have underdeveloped ones here, which is a shame. Had I known this, I could have brought my own materials. Materials crafted by a young witch. I'm curious. We can give it a try the next time. By the way, you know yourself better than I expected, Miss Ellie. You're just asking about what I enjoy. That's not hard. It takes some witches days to answer even questions this simple, because they've never thought about what kind of witches they are. I hope they had more confidence in themselves. Here's the last question. I'll say a few words. I want you to pick the one you find the most catchy. Spiderweb, leaf, cold charcoal. That's it. That's it. Pick the most catchy one. Well, the most catchy one... I want to say leaf. I like leaf. Spiderwebs are sticky and cold charcoal is just unhappy. Leaf. Reminds me of the bitter grape tea tree on top of the hill. It was a fleeting sight during my train ride, but I've got used to seeing it every day. It's such a miracle. So the bitter grape tea tree is a symbol of luck for you? You picked the word by association. That's a good approach. Now I know what kind of broom you need. I'll combine the best materials in my own way. And I also need... moonhair whiskers are crucial. Miss Ellie, your broom is ready. It's been a long time since I made a broom. It really takes me back. Oh my goodness. It's going to be an awesome broom. Here you are. Check it out. Fast Clover of Fortune. A broom decorated with tiny four-leaf clovers said to bring good luck to its rider. With its lightweight design, it can achieve high speeds. However, due to its low durability, it won't last for a long time. It's your custom-ordered broom. I haven't worked so hard in ages. It's put a strain on my shoulders. I can see it's nothing like my current broom. It's a refined piece of work by a craftsman. Glad to hear that, my hat friend. Still, Miss Ellie, you shouldn't be content with a single broom, since a witch's condition changes constantly. Just like how the same script can give birth to different presentations, each attractive in their own way. But, Alvin, aren't you the only villager capable of making brooms? And it never came to me that I'd be selling witch brooms in an isolated village. I'll consider stocking more witch brooms. It's for you, but not only you. Does that mean I'd be able to buy brooms with lunar coins? Yes, since I'm currently a sundry seller. Okay, brooms differ in speed, durability, etc. and feel different when you ride them. You can tell them apart by looking at the types and shaft shapes. That's hard to say. Oh, we got a sticky uppy one is a defense broom. The wiggly wiggly one is a fast broom. And the equalsy one is a... Oh, I know that one. That's a steady broom. Because that's the one I've got at the moment because I'm not very good at steering. Broom's theme determines its look and name. Collect brooms from various themes. Okay. Brooms also vary in design and price. Check out new brooms of the day. Okay. Okay, I'll put your broom to good use. Thank you for making it. Okay. Okay, interesting. We have a new broom. Okie dokie. Okay, equip. What's that? Okay. I thought he said he didn't have the materials too, Bridget, but apparently he does. Oh, there we go. That took a second to load. Can I buy things from you now? Oh, I can. Purchase. Customization kit, repair kit. Okay. Fast Ariadne's thread. Reassuring broom. High speeds, low durability. Fast dream like a fairy. Oh my goodness, it looks like it's made of candy. Beautiful flowers and ribbons. Maple trip. Ariadne's thread. Okay. So those are his sundries. Okay. Yeah, I'll go this way. Okay. I wonder which cat came this time. Oh, the little grey one. Okay. See if we can find the little grey kitty. Okay, Anit wants to talk to me, but I've got a grey kitty to find. Hello, little grey kitty. I know you're here somewhere. Oh, there he is. No, don't run away. Oh, okay. You already like me, apparently. Can I pet you? Hey, come back. Be petted. He doesn't want to be petted. Okay. Do you want to play? Yeah, wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Boing. He wants to play. There we go. He doesn't like being petted, but he wants to play. Yeah, wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Boing. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Yay. Yeah, wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Oh, I missed it. Here we go. There you go. Can you be petted? Can you be petted now? No, he really doesn't like being petted. Okay, fine. Hey, neat. What's on the party menu? How's everything going? Hi, Ellie. It wouldn't be fun if I tell you now. Rex says it's only fun when there's suspense. Well, he's got a point, but I can't help being curious. Just wait a bit longer. This time Aaron's also helping, so it'll probably go smoothly. Although she can't tell sweetness from saltiness. She's really skillful with her hands. She's been a big help. I really look forward to the food since it's you in the kitchen. To be honest, Arden worries me the most. But Arden's been running the restaurant this whole time. The dishes are delicious, but not that varied. But he seems to be scratching his head this time. You mean Arden is being indecisive about the menu? Yeah, but he didn't seem to want any help, so I didn't poke my nose in. Ellie, maybe he wouldn't mind if it's you. If you have time, will you check on him? If Arden is pondering over some new menu, I'm very interested. I'll go ask him. Yes, let's go. Arden, make something that's not beef stew. Arden, they say you're struggling with the party menu? Who are they? Somebody? I am struggling, but you don't look like you'd understand. Of course I won't understand if you don't tell me. I'm wondering how much pepper I should put on the beef stew and beef bread. See? Should have known. You make nothing but those two dishes. What do you have to complain about? Aren't they good? Maybe you need more pepper. Usually people would expect something different for a party, you know? So much trouble. If so, just ask them to bring their own ingredients and toss them in the pot. What kind of dish is that? Oh, right. Random ingredient stew party! What an irresponsible name. What do you mean irresponsible? I used to cook such a stew with my friends back at the school for witches. You're actually going to cook that horrible dish? It's the best for a large party. You always cook the same stew, don't you? Just cook that for the party. And let the villagers each bring their own preferred ingredient. That's nothing new. It's just a potluck. No, they're different. My stew requires everyone to toss their ingredients into the same pot. You're so eager to remind everyone that you're a witch with all of your gross ideas. You're only proposing such a plan because you believe every mess can be handled with potions, huh? Usually, only in your dreams can you make a tasty dish by mixing random ingredients together. But I'll agree as long as you stop complaining about my beef bread and beef stew. Sure, I'll never say another word against them. Just amuses me thinking about it. I haven't cooked this dish since my apprenticeship began. I've sworn to never eat that dish again. Have you forgotten already? It tasted like boots soaked in mud. This is this and that's that. Let's see, I've checked on everybody. Then now I should talk to Alvin. I better go to see Alvin in the morning when he's resting. I clicked too fast through that and I missed a part of that dialogue. I'm very sorry. I'm too impatient to wait for all of it to like unspool. And then I just, forget. Okay, Alvin. Huh? Miss Witch? Why are you here so early in the morning? I mean, it's 12:20, but never mind. We've decided to hold a concert, so I just wanted to check on you and see how the preparation is going. Since I've accepted the task, I will give it my all. But we are all beginners, so it won't be a top-class performance, I'm afraid. I really want to join you. If only I could play a musical instrument. What a pity. I tried several times, but I really lack talent in this field. Not only performers and troops are allowed on the stage. You can be our MC, Miss Witch. You're definitely qualified. MC? I'm not that eloquent. Whatever the others might say, you're the biggest contributor to the village's restoration. How can the protagonist be missing when even supporting roles like them are allowed on the stage? Besides, it's not like you have stage fright, right? I don't when it's something fun, but I've never acted as an MC, so I feel shy. Any great actor was once a rookie. Just relax, and after all, we need a host for the party. Okay, if you insist. But this MC thing, what do I do exactly? Oh, it's Ellie! Ellie! Hi, Rubrum. Appeared as if from nowhere. Rubrum? Why did you come from that way? I was learning to play a musical instrument from Vinch. It was so fun. Just blow it gently and it will produce various notes. And I did the homework Vinch assigned me. I had him check today's homework and learn something new. I was on my way back when I saw you. You look so excited. Yep, my home is always filled with the aroma of food these days. I'm so glad. And Granny agreed to let me eat more beef bread at the party than usual. Ellie, you must be looking forward to the party too. Yeah, I am. But I've just agreed to be the MC. This task just perplexes me. I'm not good at speaking, but it would be boring if I just introduced everything plainly. MC? Is that the person who tells the guests to do this and that? Yeah, basically. Then, let's hold a parade. Finch told me that in villages much larger than ours, people would carry their musical instruments into the streets and play them as they march. Doesn't that sound super fun? Yeah, but that might not work for our village stage, because it's so small. Wait, the parade doesn't have to start in the village, does it? Rubrum, could you lend me an ear? Wow, cool idea, Ellie. That'll be super fun. Don't worry, I'll tell the villagers. Leave it to me, Ellie. I have no idea what that was. There was some whispering there. Have you decided, Ms. Witch? Yes, Rubrum's words inspired me. You want to bring all the villagers one by one and have them go onto the stage like a parade? How did you know? I was planning on telling you in person. I'm always inspired by the improvisation of protagonists, so I've been observing you carefully. That's a curious idea, and this form of performance does suit the size of the village better. Replacing stage equipment with humans. It's a nice idea. Thanks. It occurred to me when I recalled the festival performance I watched with Mum. Then I'll leave the musical performance to you, Alvin. No problem, Miss Witch. You put so much effort into it, I'll take it seriously. Let's see, do we need to prepare anything else? Didn't you agree to rest this time? But I'm not the sort of person that would rest just because I'm told to. Fine. I guess a rat would jump into a jar of rice the moment it sees it. I promised to be the MC, so I better put that thing into use. Attention potion. It can produce a beam of light, so it can make me look like the real thing. You mean the potion you made many of before the Star Gun Festival? Oh, shell game. Everyone pay attention. Prediction, prediction, prediction. Where is it? Where is it? I can't actually join in the predictions. Is it to the right? Is it in the middle? Or is it on the left? Place your bets now. You can add as many channel points as you like. Will the random ingredient stew really be okay? What do you mean? You did it at school for witches just for fun, but we're in Wisteria now. I don't know what ingredients the villagers will bring. You might mess it up. Will we? Yeah, Rubrum's looking forward to it. I can't feed him any sewage-flavoured fruit soup or seawater-flavoured stew. I don't want to, but I'll prepare some MSG potion just in case. It's been a while since I last saw that. Your mother was a big fan. Can turn any horrible flavour into an acceptable one. Only that I'm fed up with its taste. At least it's better than any horrible flavour. Yeah, okay, let's get started. Or if in the Netherlands without a VPN you can add exactly 0 channel points. Oh no, that's busted. That's rubbish. Sorry, Finn, I didn't realise. Oh, I've changed this. Truth, MSG's the best. Thank you for the hydrate. I will have some water. I do actually only have water this morning. It's very upsetting. I woke up ridiculously early this morning, which normally would mean that I was all like ready and prepped and everything, except I got distracted building Lego. So, you know. Oops. Hang on. What? Hang on. Find Diane and buy the recipes. Okay. I was gonna say I don't have that recipe. Yay! Basic one. Hi Diane. I'd like to order some limited recipes. Welcome Ellie. Feel free to use the Witch's Catalogue anytime. What recipes are you looking for? I need MSG potion and attention potion limited recipes. So you're preparing for the party. But you want MSG potion? I suppose you're going to make that. Diane, you know that too. Sure, random ingredient stew is an event for every border of School for Witches. But I haven't heard that term for a while since I graduated. And I've never made it outside of school. Have a great party. Satisfaction guaranteed with super fast service. Adding it right now. Yeah, just send me the recipes. 1 MSG potion. Thank you. And 1 attention potion. Yep, thank you. Have a nice day. Goodbye. Okay, right. Attention potion. MSG potion. Okay. Can I sell things to Diane? Oh, okay. I can't sell things to Diane. Okay, fine. Ah, no. That's... Meanwhile, all sports are full of betting ads and that's totally fine. And yet you can't bet fake currency on... That's bizarre. Okay, right. What do I need for limited recipes? Right. Okie dokie. Don't know what some of those are. Oh, I've got some of those. Okay, right. some of these use the roaster, so let's have a look. One of those is that one. And then okay, I really need to put this. Okay, I need to stop having this thing equipped because that's ridiculous. I keep getting it out at the wrong moment. Smile bubble extract, moonflower water. Okay, tail breathing croc powder. Okay, I need the pollen, and then I need to find the glowy dude. Okay, I need one of those. Process one of those. I need to find the glowy yellow thing. Okay. Is the glowy yellow thing from in here? No. The glowy yellow thing must be from in here. Next to moth jelly. There it is. Whee! Logic. It's not with them. Agreed. You can actually bet on sports because the government profits on it. It is ridiculous. And loot boxes in games are completely fine, of course. But using fake points, you can't. No. That's weird. That's incredibly weird. Okay, right. How hard's this one going to be? Okay, we need 5 of those. Oh my goodness, there's so much. Okay, so I need to put that in. I need to stir it that way. No! Oh, now it's bubbling over. This recipe hates me. Okay, then I need the pollen and the jelly, and I need to go that way. Oh no, this one. It's boiling. Wrong one. I tried to do the shaky. Now I need to do the shaky. This recipe really hates me. Okay, right. MSG potion. I need another one of those glowy things. And I need a pale yellow thing. Okay. And a something. Dried raccoon tail, probably that. Dried raccoon tail fur. Okay, I'm gonna have to go and get some raccoon tail fur. Rats! Okay, let's make the other things while I'm here. So I need another one of those. Blurb. Anyway, I'm just here trying to figure out how I've got to cut up this idea of a bag I have into pattern pieces that can be assembled to create the actual bag. I mean, that's fun. And I need to make a cloud bloom jelly. That's the other thing I need to make. I said this in last night's stream. One of the streams I follow has plenty of gamba, and I had too many points and ended up betting 40,000 channel points to lose them. Ended up winning double. Successfully failed. Well done. Okay, right, let's put those in this chest. Okay, right, I need to go and get some thingy bob tail. What's it? Okay. That's what you call failing upwards? Yes, 100%. That is exactly what you call it. Okay, I need raccoon tail fur, which means I need to go into one of the mushrooms. Let's go this way. Let's go in here. That will take me into a mushroom. Cloud Valley downstream. Ah, I do like Cloud Valley. It's very nice. Oh, how do I get down there? No, I can't jump off there. Okay. No, I can't jump off there either. Okay. Distracted already by... Okay, I'm distracted already by this thing. Yellow meteorite and a pink meteorite. And I've got a special and a special. There's two specials here. This guy's also a special. I just managed to pick him up because he just walked up to me. Ah! Yay! Got it in one. Whoop! Okay, right. Now I'm going to go and actually do the thing I needed to do. Which is... Ah, no! Oh, wait. That one. There we go. Right, now then. I need to go and get raccoons. I need to go and try and catch shroom raccoons. I hate these guys. Oh, no. Because they push me off and I fall down. Come here, you little git. Come back. Where did he go? Ha! Got ya. After all that, I only got one. Right, where's he gone this time? Haha! I managed to get it. I managed to find the, like, right angle or something. He didn't get me. Excellent. Right. Now then, I need to go. I need to go home because it's getting late. Oh, there's a what's it there? I'll just go through the gate. I'm lazy. Insufficient durability must be repaired. Okay, can I repair it? I've literally nothing on me to repair it with. Okay. Okay, right. It's 7 PM. Let's repair this witch's gate and we'll go through it. Because I can do it with sticks, of which there are some right here. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Any more sticks, any more sticks, any more sticks, any more sticks. There's a rittering there. Boop. Oh, he's flying. Don't fly away, you stupid bugger. There we go. I'm looking for sticks. I'm easily distracted, aren't I? Ah, there we go. There's one. Oh, I've got a giant spotted branch. That's handy. Okay. Walking home would have been quicker. I know. But I am a little bit like a... I'm a little bit like a puppy. I'm just like, ooh! Distracted. Walking home may have been quicker, but now I have a witcher station that's fixed. Squirrel! Exactly. Seemed like a good idea at the time. Right, let's go cook my fluffs. Go cook me some fluffs. Oh no. Dried raccoon tail fur. Blurb. I hope I only need one, because otherwise I'm going to be a bit stuck. I do only need one. This is good. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Hurry up, I want it. Hurry up, hurry up. Hurry up, I want it. Hurry up. Yay! Potion. Bloop. Okay, so I need that one. And that one. Flame 4. Flame 4. Flame 4. Okay, I need to stare it that way. No! That way. Whoop. Now I need... These limited recipes are really annoying because they make it so hard. Okay. I have so many more theories about Lisa Whitegarden. I want to hear all of your theories. Tell Anit the party can start now. I mean, probably not because Anit went to bed hours ago. But, you know, okay. I want to craft things. I want to see what I can build because I've got loads of new recipes and I haven't actually looked at any of them. So I can build a stars sofa, silk embroidery bookcase, a day cabinet, a desk. Oh, that's pretty. Tale of the Stars desk. Giant branches, pieces of rock, branches, oak tree desk. Blue ballerina cabinet. Oh, that's gross. Ah, potty plant. That's cute. Spore clay and moon girth. Lamp. Telescope. That's cool. Picture frame. Star clay. I've never seen star clay. I can make pearl. I can make glutton's breakfast. Aqua picture frame. Circus picture frame. Sunday breeze. A wall lamp. A small rug, window. Oh no, a wreath, holiday wreath. That's cool. Okay, here we go. Theory. Kent is Lisa Whitegarden. That's why he coughs so much. Diane may be Lisa Whitegarden, but lost her memory, and that's why she's Diane. That's quite a good one. Alvin and Lisa were married at some point, so the brooch may still be hers. Oh, I like that theory as well. These are all very good theories. I like that rug. Clown wallpaper. Oh, look at all these new chests I can build. And they all need different ingredients, but they're all quite cool. I haven't tested the new broom out yet. Okay, I need to put any other ingredients I need to go across there? No, I don't think so. Oh, I've got a Rittering again. These things, honestly. Sort. There we go. Attention potion, MSG, strawberry pie, fruit flavoured giant candy. Cool. Fish. Still don't know what to do with those. Alvin didn't want them. Woman in the museum could be Lisa Whitegarden, which could explain why she's so crabby, or her lover or something. Yeah? There are so much. I want to know. I really want to know. I don't know what to do with that. Not sure what to do with that. Okay, right. let's go back up. Right. Okay, here's a question. Can a chest that has things in it be put in... Oh, it can. Oh, it contains item. Damn it. Okay, right, fine. Because I've just realised that this chest is up here. But the workshop is downstairs. And I need these things downstairs. Okay, so let's leave those in there. I'll leave that chest there as well. I've got an ugly chest that I can use downstairs. These are all very, very good theories. Which is my favourite theory? I think the Alvin theory. Yeah, Alvin and Lisa were married or together or something. And that's why, yeah. I like that theory. Can I filter by things I haven't put down yet? Because that'll be faster. Aha, here we go. Really ugly storage. There we go. I'm going to have to move this. I'm going to have to put it back in there. Okay, here we go. Really ugly storage, but now I can put all of the... There we go. That's better. I don't quite like it. I need this room to be a lot bigger because... Or, another one, someone corrupted Lisa somehow, so she did what she did. Yeah, see, that's interesting. And then it could have been the woman in the museum, because I don't like her. I don't like the woman in the museum. She's very crabby, and yeah. So... She might have gotten the powers she wanted, but doomed her to be a kitty that makes little sense. There are so many options. Is there another way of arranging the stuff in this room? Okay, I need to think about this. I never overthink anything. Of course not, Bridget. You're perfectly reasonable. Okay, so I wanted these to be on that side. I kind of want that to be there. So what if I move these? Put these along here. Then the ugly one can go here. And then the pot can go in the middle, which I know ironically is where it started. Compelling stories do this, make you wonder and make things up. No, 100%. I definitely get it. I also really want to know as well. So no, it's definitely not just you. It is also driving me slightly mad. It's like, I want to know. Yeah. Okay, so what else have I got that I can put down here? Because that rug is awful, but it's about the only rug I've got. And I want to put something on the floor. Okay, can I put the rug somewhere that makes it look less horrendous? What about if I put it over here? I mean, that looks kind of nice. can't rotate the pot. I mean, that rug is really ugly. I know. I do recognise that is a very ugly rug. It just, because the rug's been there for so long now I just think that there should be a rug there. Got to head off. Some mad reason we're going for a curry on for Father's Day with the in-laws. Well, I mean, a curry on a really steaming hot day is exactly what you need. We'll have a lovely time. And I will catch up with you later. Have fun. I hope you will when you get there. And it's not too absurdly hot. Can I rotate this? I think, why can't you rotate some of these machines? It's a little bit frustrating that you can't rotate some of these machines. Okay. Right, let me leave it like that for now. Can I use these machines? I can get to this one, I can get to this one, I can get to this one, I can get to this one. That one could actually potentially go further down here. But I don't want them all scrunched up next to the wall. I know, I'm getting horrendously distracted by something as simple as machines in a workshop. What about if I move that one down there? Can I put this one next to this one? I could put it there. That's not too bad. Oh, I kind of like that. There we go. That's nicer. That's better. Do we think that's better? I think that's better. Kinda, maybe. Maybe swap them around so the handle sticks out. Oh, that's a good idea. Okay. Bloop, 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 bloop. There we go. Very nice. Thank you for giving Momo a drink, Lulu. Very kind of you. It's definitely needed on a hot day like today. Have I ever played Minecraft? Yes, I have played Minecraft. I have played a lot of Minecraft. Mostly with Mr. Osmo. We used to have a server with some of his friends. We did attempt many building projects, but I'm not very good at it, I have to say. It's not really my sort of thing. You can probably tell just from watching me play anything that I very much prefer a questy type of game than a free build kind of game. So I do find it quite difficult to just go, oh, I'm just gonna make my own path and do my own thing. I do find it very difficult. So I do much prefer plant frame, rug, stars and moons, spore clay, piece of rock, silver starbell pollen, glowing spore clay. Okay, I'm gonna work up to this one. I need more glowing spore clay, because either of these rugs I think would look nice in my workshop. Silver starbell pollen or glowing spore clay, either of those I think would look nice. Can make a Rittering rug. More of a social game. Yeah, it is. Yeah, Dave the Diver add-on for 2 Point. I've never played Dave the Diver. I know a lot of people very much like Dave the Diver. But yeah, I don't think I've done any of the Digiverse stuff for Stardew for 2 Point at all. So there's loads still to do. Oh, crumbs. Am I running out of... There we go. Oh, I can make an aqua wardrobe and an embroidery bookcase. Oh, there you go. These are the symbols for... crumbs. Coughing. So much coughing. I've just noticed the little symbols. Look, I've got the ingredients to make this one and this one. And it's got a little hammery looking thing in the corner. That's helpful. Also, I can make a telescope if I want to. That's cool. I've got nowhere to put a telescope, but I can make one if I want to. I can make this weird lamp. Rittering rug. That flooring. Can't make any of the storages. I kind of like that flooring, but it's a lot of cost. I don't know. I kind of like the flagstones I've got down here for now. Okay. I think I'm happy. Here we go. I love that she wakes up at 8 o'clock. Like in Stardew Valley, you wake up at 6 AM. She always wakes up at 8. It's like, yes, yes, Ellie, that is exactly how it should work. Who wants to get up at 6 in the morning? My goodness. Okay, now then. Talk to Anit about the party. We also need to go and find out what Arden dropped. I'm kind of tempted not to do the party yet. Shall we take our new broom for a spin? Okay. I think I still much prefer a stabler broom. Aha! Found it. Well, two things. I found another glowing thing, which means there's a meteor in here. Boop. Oh, it's a green one. I've never had a green one before. This is a dragon, right? Looks a lot different from Arden, though. Maybe it's Arden's appearance in the past. Thank you, Bridget. He's dreaming because he threw away a bunch of stuff because he can't remember. Because he's a dragon that's lived many lives. Let's take it back to Arden. Sorry, everyone. The buttons are a bit twitchy. So we found a doll whose head comes off, and inside there is a picture of a woman wearing an apron. So it's something that Arden has forgotten because he's a dragon. Okay, so we're going to take it back to him and remind him? I mean, he's not going to remember, is he? Okay, here we go. Yes, give them to Arden. Arden, take a look at this. Isn't this me? Is that really what you look like? Wasn't that what you expected? Still, I was surprised. Nope, that's not the point. Arden, take a look at this as well. This came out of the dragon figure. My love. What do you mean? It's written here in dragon language. Arden, the reason you keep dreaming is not because of a curse, Arden. It's because you've forgotten someone. So maybe that's the reason you keep dreaming about that person. I promised we'd run a restaurant together. With who? A warrior who was after my treasure. Yeah, my cough is getting worse. I'm probably gonna have to stop in a minute. Because I can't very well stream with a lozenge. Yeah, I loved her. That's how it was. What happened to her? She died a long time ago. Oh, it's okay. I don't feel anything. Thanks. I think you're right. I don't know why she popped up in my dreams, but I might find out when I dream again. I did it, right? Yeah, thanks. It's still too early to thank me. I'll also help you find your other memories, Arden. It won't be necessary if I can sleep, but do what you want. Anyway, thanks for your effort. I've got beef bread, thank you. Is love supposed to be this desolate? Depends on the person. It feels more indifferent than what I read about in books. If you don't even remember you loved, doesn't that mean you never loved much? No. He said he kept having dreams. Maybe he forgot something he didn't want to. If Arden's even forgetting his feelings, I want to help find them for him. Because you're a witch? Yes. Helping others is in the witch spirit. Okay. Let's go talk to Enneat. Hi, Enneat. No, not because you're a witch, because he's your friend. Yes, exactly. Exactly. The concert had better be held in the evening. No, I don't want to kill time until it's nightfall. Got things to do. Okay, come back at nightfall. Got kitties to scrunch. Are you a new kitty? You're not a new kitty. Can I pet you? Yay! Pet the kitty. Hi, kitty. It's a new day. Do you want to play with me? Wiggly wiggle. Yay! This game is not going to get old. Yay! Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Yay! Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Yay! Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Yay! He's so cute. Look at the kitties. I want all the kitties to love me. Kitties, love me. Love me. Okay. Have you got anything fun to buy? Because I've got candy deliveries. Yep. Okay. I don't want to give you more candy because I don't have anything. Wonder if you'll ever get a real letter from your mum. Oh, I know, right? That one was definitely fake. Oh, look, rugs. We can definitely afford a rug. I need to send everyone a video of a cat wiggling his bum before he leaps through. So yes, I need to see that. I need to see that. Cats are adorable. I also love your kind of a cat version of the child snatcher. Thanks. I mean, you're not wrong. Ugh, that's horrible. Oh, that's not bad. Madame. No, not those. Ugh, no. Ugh, no. Mischievous child. Oh, look, that one's got a happy face on it. Okay. So we could go for, so I reckon we can either go for this one or kind of like that one. You could craft a really lovely round rug with a massive moon on it. It was pretty. I mean, that one is quite pretty. But that one's quite pretty. Yeah, I think you're right. I think the moon one's prettier than any of those. Okay. No, Bridget, you're right. I agree. You are correct. If you do manage to get a video of a little kitty bum wiggle, I am going to need to see that in... New kitty! No, 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 don't run away from me. I need to draw you. I need to know you. Got little purple eyes. Be drawn so I know who you are. Okay. Yay! Lazy kitty. Well-groomed cat has fur that's soft and smooth. He behaves more like a puppy when around someone familiar, allowing them to cuddle or stroke it as they wish. He looks tired and yawns a lot, but I've never seen it myself. And this one is probably the most lively and energetic cat in the area, and the only cat I've witnessed in every part of the village. It may be walking around all the time, even when no one else is present. This is Peanut. Ah, look, Peanut loves me. He's the black one. First cat to show up in the area. Appears to be sociable once you get to know it. You'll find out it doesn't bother to get away. Oh, it just doesn't bother to get away when approached. Must be quite easygoing since it gets along with other cats. Okay. And that one's Coco that I was just playing with. Ah, Coco nearly loves me 2 hearts. Peanut nearly loves me 3 hearts. There are so many kitties to collect. Let me love you. Yes, exactly. So I won't approach him because he's not going to like it. He's got purple eyes. They're so lovely. Stop getting in my way then, silly. Okay, let's feed that one. Okay, let's see what the kitty on the other side is doing. I apologise for being such a backseat gamer. I have far too many opinions at times. No, Bridget, it's nice. There are no rules about backseat gaming here. Any and all commentary is worthwhile and fun. Of course he was the one that came. He's the greedy guts. He always comes. Okay, right, let's put that one in there because we haven't given that fish yet. Okay, let's see. Okay, let's go and get our meteors appraised. Let's appraise my star crystals. I just want to make sure, and do tell me off if I suggest too many things. No, you're absolutely fine, Bridget. Thank you. Yeah, if I do get any games where I haven't played them before or I'm not sure and I don't want people's help, then I will say so. But for now, I'm quite happy, and it's more fun. I think it's quite fun to. I think it's quite fun to I was still coughing. I think it's quite fun to be able to discuss things with people. I'm quite a social gamer. I tend to get quite bored of games quite quickly if I don't have anyone to talk to about them. So I'm quite happy. Where did the other one come from? Oh, there we go. Lower main. Okay. Okay, and then star core. Oh, that's what we had. Okay. Okay, I think that's all of them that we've got. Right, yeah. Stop, shut up, stop talking, go away. Do come again. Right, you're fine, thanks, love. Oh, hello. Oh, look, it's Baobab and Laurel. They're much nicer. Yeah, I like them better than lady features. Okay, they don't have anything to talk about with me, but they're much nicer. Okay, right. So we've fed the kitties, we've had our things appraised. I know what we can do until the sun goes down. Let's do some fishing. Okay, let's do some fishing. See if I can remember how, because I haven't fished in a couple of weeks now. Rahel! Exactly. We don't like Rahel. Oh, hello. Stonefish. Cool. Okay, let's put the other best bait. There are way too many characters we're suspicious of. I am 100% suspicious of everybody. I just wasted that bait, by the way. I was not paying attention and I pressed the button before I should. Okay, I wasted that bait. That was a mistake. Oh well. Huge bait. Okay. I'm gonna focus this time because otherwise I'm gonna waste my bait again. That is not a huge anything. That is a tiny fish. You're supposed to give me a huge fish. Rude. Be so disappointed if our suspicions are in vain. Someone has to be a secret baddie. Yes, yes they do. I need a secret baddie. I kind of want it to be Kent because we've been suspicious of him for the longest. Because that letter was definitely from him. That letter definitely wasn't from our parents. That letter was definitely from him. Got a mountain urchin and a stonefish. Woo! Yay, we've actually finished a couple. Yay, we finished a couple more. You know what? We're not doing too bad. Look, we've completed all of those. Ooh, he's an ugly fella. Bass, mountain urchin, leaf fish. Kent is definitely sus. I think we all agree that Kent is sus. But I just don't know why. No one with good intentions wanders off and talks to themselves. I know, right? He's so sus. Yeah, see, he wanders off and he talks to himself, and he turns up and he's got that, like, he keeps like it's like yeah, I don't trust Kent. I think of all of the people that I think I trust Kent the least, because I trust Kent the least because he just doesn't make any sense whatsoever. Like, none of his behaviour makes any sense. Like, he had, like, Rahel could just be an obnoxious git. You know, I dislike Rahel, but she could just be obnoxious. So, you know, I don't trust Kent. I really don't. Like, why is he helping us? And why send that letter that is clearly not from our mum? Because that is just weird. Yeah, Rahel just hates our family and is a bit of an obnoxious git about it, and that's fine. You know, it's annoying, but it's not particularly sort of damaging. Alvin is also sus. I do say Alvin is sus, but I think... Oh, hello. Patchfish. Oh, 3-star patchfish. That's going to be worth a lot of money. Yeah, Alvin is a bit standoffish about Bluerivers, but there's something else. He really didn't want to talk about Lisa Whitegarden. That is what has made me sus. He went, oh, that's not the point, when Lisa Whitegarden came up, and it was just like, oh, hang on a minute. You really didn't want to talk about her. That is the thing that made me sus, especially. Yay, I fished up a stick. Right, where is Anit now? There she is. Concert had better be held in the evening. Yeah, okay, it's already the evening. Anit, how's the preparation going? I'm all ready. So are we. I've heard from Roy and Rubrum. They say you put much work into this event too. Doing nothing is too boring. What a kind and honest girl you are. Then please tell the villagers now. I'll go with Rubrum once I've fetched a few items from my home. Everything is ready. There's nothing more to prepare. Rubrum, let's go.
Okay.
Alvin and Lisa were definitely a thing. They have to have been. Maybe he broke up with her and she went on a rampage to get rid of him. I mean, that's cool. That could be. I do think Alvin and Lisa were a thing, or something's going on there. Look, isn't my trumpet super cool? I'm going to play it today. So this is what you've been learning from Vinch. Suits you well, Rubrum.
Hee, I had some serious practice.
Can't wait to hear you play. Shall we go? What about Miss Librarian? She's been a bit sus as well. Yeah, she's a little bit sus, I think. Maybe. Yeah, she's a little bit sus, but I don't know. I wonder if we are over examining her because her brother's such a tit. Because I really don't like her brother, and maybe she's just, you know, beaten down. Phew, it's no big deal. Why am I kind of nervous? Shall we start the parade now? Before that, Ellie, I'd like to give you something. Aurea helped me get this cloth. It glows in moonlight, perfect for a leader's banner. They say you'll lead the parade, so I tried to make one. Take it with you. Whoa, that's so kind of you. Thank you, Anit. Then how about we go pick up Kyla first? Okay, this time we're really setting out. Let's go! Oh, crumbs. Okay, so we're going to Kyla's house, are we? Haha, I've been waiting for you. I was so surprised when Rubrum told me about the parade. I'll show you guys the rhythm skill that I learned with wine glasses. After Kyla, it's Roy's turn, Ellie. Welcome, guys. I can't play any musical instruments, so I prepared some flower petals for scattering. Wow, you're going to scatter petals as you march? Yeah, I once saw a brass band doing it.
Next up is Arden.
I wonder if Arden will agree to join the march.
He will, because Arden has a warm heart.
At least the fire he breathes is warm for sure. Okay. Oh no, Arden's down here. Dee 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 dee. The parade thing doesn't interest me. But you've closed your restaurant tonight to come here. That doesn't mean I have to join the parade. Come on, just join us. It's a party. Everyone should have fun.
Arden, you're not coming?
It's the only occasion for us to spend time together. Join us, please. Give me a break. You guys are such an annoying, talkative crowd. I'll only be walking behind you, that's all. By the way, why is Rubrum so quiet? I've been curious. Didn't you practice hard for the parade?
Playing the trumpet alone is kind of embarrassing.
Alone? No way. You've got me here. Just play with my accompaniment however you like. Go ahead. I want to hear it too. Didn't you make deafening noises in front of the restaurant every day? What was it for if you don't play now?
Okay, here I go. Hee hee.
Now it's Rex and Aaron's turn. Come with me, Rubrum. Crumbs, this is the part where I get lost because I can't remember where everyone lives. Oh my goodness. Wahahaha, you're so slow, way too slow. You kept me waiting for centuries. Oh, shut up, you git. Rex, I told you to stop running around like that. I honestly think she might just be like, you know, squashed down. Can't you stay put for a bit longer? You lost your patience and rushed over in no time. I can't wait to show off my talents, but you're being so slow. I've been itching to play the flute in front of everyone at the welcome party. After he heard about the parade, Rex has been on the edge of his seat. I'm not particularly good, but I can play some simple tunes, so I tagged along. I'm a bit nervous, but I hope you enjoy my performance.
Next up is Finch.
Okay, parade restarts. Oh, crumbs. That trumpet is really going to grate on my nerves by the time we finish this. Hi, Finch. Hi, Finch. What brought you here? Rex's shouts can be heard even from here. Yeah, I do have a booming and appealing voice. It's a bit far to walk all the way to my house. I don't want you to get injured walking in the dark, so I came in advance. Good grief, it's so noisy. Aren't you too late, Ms. Witch? Time is crucial to music. Haha, it's because we've got such a big crowd. Everyone ready? Sure. Didn't I mention it? I'll give it my all once I've decided to do it. Now, everyone on the stage. 1, 2, 3. Oh, crumbs. I've got to get everyone back to the stage. Ah! Look at my parade. Oh, crumbs. Now, let the concert begin. That trumpet was really starting to grate on my brain. Ahem, dear villagers of Wisteria. Good evening, I'm Ellie Blueriver, your MC tonight. Ellie looked quite professional. Cool, Ellie. She's not bad at imitating. To celebrate the return of the villagers and the restoration of some facilities in the village, we've decided to build this stage and hold this concert. Let's greet the villagers performing tonight with applause. Time for the attention potion. Oh, very nice. Well, that was very lovely, wasn't it? Didn't Rubrum do a good job, given that he's only had a handful of lessons? Will Kent show up and watch? I didn't see him. I was wondering if anyone would sneak in around the edges. Yeah, Ori is never included in these things. I don't know why. She's definitely an equal character. It's a bit strange. That was so amazing. It was like a dream. It was worth listening. Anit is right. It was a marvellous performance.
I was a bit nervous, but I had fun.
I think I'm actually quite talented. It's been a long time since I've played with someone else like this. Waha! How was my flute? I believe even birds passing by were impressed. Oh, such a git. This experience is completely new for me. The performance was good enough. At least Ms. Witch can be proud of us. Now it's time for the random ingredient stew. Everyone should toss their ingredient into the pot. Arden, please do the preparation. So much trouble. You know he's somewhere wrapped up in a cloak muttering to himself. He definitely is. He's like, you know, he's over here like in one of the trees in the corner or something. Everyone, like I said before, you just need to put your ingredients in. Arden has prepared the basic stock. You can now add your ingredients one by one. A bit of sweetness will boost the taste. I've brought sliced apples and peaches.
I like sweet food. I'll add some colourful and lovely candies.
Huh? How can a dish have no meat in it? This is the meat I use at the restaurant. I've brought dried sardines. The spicier the better. I'll add a great deal of peppers and also some preserved meat. Well, I've only got crusty bread at home, so I'll add some crusty bread and cheese. I brought red wine. It's simple, but I bet it suits this occasion the most. I've brought ketchup. It'll absolutely add to the taste. I've got pickled green gauge plums. They improve digestion. That's not smooth at all. I told you this plan was doomed. How should I put this? Taste is hard to describe.
Ellie, what have you brought?
Huh? Since I'm a witch, of course, I've brought a potion. Don't tell me it's a potion that will make any food delicious. Certainly not. This is just a luck potion. I'll do this. It won't go wrong, right? I hope so. What did you say? I didn't say anything. Wow, I can't wait to eat this. Okay, they're all cooked. We can eat now. What do you say, Virgil? Do you want to try it? I will never break my vow. Please, first principal of the School for Witches. Dad, Mum, please bless the stew and ensure it's tasty. Here lies Ellie Blueriver, age 16. Hey, don't treat me like I'm dead. Got it? It's gonna be alright. I'm familiar with that smell. It's a success. Is it the nasty taste in your memory? It's the best memory for this moment. I should ask the others what they think. Enjoy the random ingredient stew party to your heart's content. Talk to Annie when you're done. Okay, let's talk to some people. Indeed, any ingredient will taste nice when added to the basic stock. But why does the taste feel so familiar? Is it because there's too many other ingredients? I added so many peppers, but it doesn't taste hot at all. Yo, Ellie, have you tried this mess of a stew? Tastes messy? Isn't that its name? It doesn't taste messy though. The first time I learned about this plant, I thought it was going to be gross. But it actually turned out interesting. I guess we can cook it from time to time. My beef stew is much better than this, but this is edible. Well, Ms. Witch, since ancient times, food has been divided into simple meals and art pieces. Now I know that you're a fan of pranks. Does that mean passing by the skin of my teeth? It's probably hard to meet the taste of adults. Yeah, Alvin knows. Red wine produced in that region is of good quality. Oh, you're an expert in this area. If you want to purchase some for your restaurant, I can be your middleman. But that blacksmith's the only drinker in this village. Hey, Mr. Alvin, please do stock this wine. I want to drink it. Now you remember to be polite. In such a small village, doesn't too much politeness feel cold? I love beer more than red wine, but I won't say no to any alcohol as long as it's good. You won't look good when intoxicated. You don't understand, sir. That's the fun part of drinking. Beef stew tastes better than alcohol. Beef stew tastes better than most things to you. Okay, let's go talk to this group up here, even though it does include Rex. But I like Roy. It's tasty. I didn't expect it to be so good since we just tossed in random ingredients. This is just my presumption, but Ellie must have done something. But even if you have, it's curious. We wouldn't get to taste such a dish elsewhere. Haha! If we were at the mansion, we would have been scolded for playing with food. Did you guys enjoy it? Ellie, to be honest, such a dish is unheard of. It's too unique. I like such freestyle stuff. Tell us, Ellie, you did something with that potion, right? What could I have done? Anyway, I was allowed to add whatever ingredient I wanted. It reminds me of something. I've had such a stew before, where people also tossed in whatever they had at hand. Ah, I see. Roy, you said you were in the army, right? The food there must be awful. Back then, we called that dish dog food. It looked almost inedible. I'm not saying that this random ingredient stew is dog food. As long as you guys liked it. Okay, alright, let's go to Finch.
Whoa, it's so good!
It tastes like what my husband and I once ate at a street stand. Tastes quite interesting. Ah, Ellie, have you tried this? It's such a unique taste.
My helping is full of candies. It's so crunchy and fun. And Arden filled my bowl with meat.
Candies? That's great. I've tried it too. The taste's not bad, right? The taste is attractive because it doesn't seem to belong to healthy food. Can I take that as a compliment? Ellie, you've really brought me an interesting experience.
Ellie is the best after all.
Okay. Enter the next section of the party. Enit, it's your turn now. Hee hee! Time surely flew when I was busy chatting. Aaron, Roy, can you lend me a hand? Sure, Enit. Alvin knows. Alvin definitely knows. That's why he said about pranks. Okay, the party has come to its end. Enit has made a custom ordered dish for today. Oh wow, that's a cool cake. Ta-da! Whoa! Here comes the custom ordered cake. Enit, do you want to give a speech? I thought about baking a giant pie like last time, but we've got many more guests this time, and there's Ellie, who has contributed so much to the village, so I decided to prepare something more special. But I can't take all the credit for it. Everyone helped make it.
I helped Granny a lot while practicing my trumpet.
Indeed. Aaron helped me process the ingredients and Roy got ingredients for me. I just followed Enit's instructions. Glad to be of help. Finch helped me make the cream and Arden baked the bread with me. Whipping the cream is the hardest part. What do you mention it for? There's another crucial person, which is Ellie. She helped us reunite here. Without her, none of this would have been possible. Please allow me to thank you on behalf of the village, Ellie. I've been having a great time myself since I met you guys. Now, let's share this cake. Such a cool cake. Rainbow Forest cake.
I want to have this every day.
It's good, so very good. Wow, what a great cake Enit's made. I could finish the whole of it by myself. Will you just jump off a short pier, please? Enit's always been an amazing baker. It's sweet and delicious. I suppose this is the sweetness that brings happiness. This is a high-end taste. It's pretty good. It literally melts in my mouth. I'm so glad to see everyone enjoying the cake. It's an awesome finale, Enit. Let's call it a day then. Thank you all for attending today's party, Villagers of Wisteria. I'm Ellie Blueriver, your MC tonight.
Way, Ellie is the best!
I look forward to seeing the rest of the village restored. Oh, I got achieved! Woo! Okay. I can understand why that was the...
Kitty. Is he a new kitty?
He's not a new kitty. Does he want to play? No, he doesn't. He's the one that he's the new one for today that he doesn't like me. But now I can't walk across the bridge because he's standing on it and I don't want to scare him. Okay, let's have a look. Lol, what if Rex and Aaron are Ellie's parents in disguise after they learned she wasn't in Hylian? Rex being her mum and Aaron being her dad. That would be funny. That would be very funny. I mean, it's entirely possible. So I think that the original release of the game ended there. I think there's been quite a significant update to the game since it first came out. So I think the original game ended there. At least I assume so. It felt very sort of complete, didn't it? We'll find out. Okay, right, let's save because it is definitely lunchtime. So I am going to go into chatting mode while I figure out if we can find someone to raid. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today, everyone. It's been good fun. We have had a very nice time. At least I have. I appreciate you all hanging out and helping me figure out what I'm doing and moving around all of my furniture for far too long. But it was great. And that song was really lovely, actually. I didn't talk much during it at all, so it was because it was so pretty. I also apologise for all of the coughing and all of the long breaks of me just muting myself to cough because it's ridiculous. This silly cough won't go away. But hopefully it isn't actually as bad as it was, which sounds really daft because I've coughed more today than I did yesterday. But I promise it is actually starting to feel better. So fingers crossed it will be fine. My next stream is going to be on Wednesday this week, not Thursday, Wednesday. So I'm going to be back with more 2 Point Museum on Wednesday. Unfortunately, on Thursday, I've got to go to my office. So, boo. So on Wednesday, I will be back on 2 Point. I will stick a reminder on Discord for that. Forky is hydrating me. Thank you. So yeah, I will be back. One more hydrate for the road. I will be back on Wednesday. Lovely to see you, everybody. Let's find somebody to raid. Right, who is live at the moment? Let's start with who do we know that's live? Because it's a Sunday morning and there's probably not many people. Surprising numbers of people doing co-working for a Sunday. What do we fancy? Okay, here's a question. Indiana Jones or Palea? What do we fancy? I think I raided Chesky recently. Palea? Fork says Palea. Okie dokie. So let's go see Froggy. Froggy O'Hoop is another PNG tuber who is playing Palea. She's been live for a couple of hours, so hopefully she'll be carrying on for a bit longer. Let's go and see Froggy. We like a bit of Palea. So let's stick, there you go, here are your raid messages if you want to come with us. So 1 for followers, 1 for subscribers. No extra points for grabbing the follower subscriber bit because someone always does and it's quite funny anyway. But yeah, so I will be back on Wednesday. I will see you soon. Thank you very much for putting up with all of my muting and random coughing. And I will see you next time. Thanks everyone. Bye.